Hey guys, so Brian and I have recorded now 9 videos in our King James Gnosticism. So far the 9th is the final one at this moment that we plan on doing, unless something major comes up in the future. But I just wanted to put a few clarifications out there. As I went back and watched these videos live and after the fact, I realized that there was a few statements that I had made that I had intended to be speculative in nature, but when I went back and listened to them, I was like, ooh, I did not do a good job of conveying that these were my speculations, that these are what I thought were implications of Gary's point of view. So I want to go on the record and just say that there were comments made, especially toward the end of the series, where I was intending to be speculative, and here's Gary's position as we encountered it first. We've watched it progress. It's on a trajectory. There's a clear path that he's taking, but where it ends up, I don't know. It's pure speculation. And so I speculated a few things that I thought, oh, this is what he could end up in. This is what he could end up in. These are some of the implications that I see. And the way I conveyed them did not come across as my speculations on it. So I want to apologize. Because I don't want to put words in Gary's mouth, say Gary said this when he didn't actually say that or expressly say that, but these were implications that I was seeing behind the scenes as I assessed it and Brian assessed it. So I want to go on the record and say that, because one of the things that I'm concerned with is, having watched Gary's progression and trajectory, I'm not only worried about what he's currently teaching, I'm also worried about what he could be teaching if he continues that trajectory. And not only Gary himself, Gary may stop right where he's at, not teach anything more, just bolster his current position. That might happen, but then other people will pick it up and move it forward. And I'm also concerned about that. What are other people that are currently accepting his argumentation and his conclusions, what could they do with these new teachings? And so that concerns me as somebody who studies theology and studies philosophy and the history of this progression, because that's what we do know from history. These philosophies usually get picked up by somebody else and run even further. So their disciples will pick it up and run even further with it. And so I'm concerned with that. So some of my comments were speculative in nature. I don't know where this is going to turn out. I'm curious to see how this all works out. But I just wanted to put this, and I'm going to put this at the front of that video series on my channel as a disclaimer that some of my comments, if you come across them and you're like, Gary never said that, I apologize. I meant it to be speculative in nature, and here's what I see or perceive the implications are. So enjoy the series. See ya.